Well, hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Kimberly K with two Y's, Kayy. Kimtastic Creations, you guys. I would like to say hello and welcome to all my fantastics. If you are not a subscriber of my channel, then go ahead, take a moment. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe so you can become a fantastic as well. Also, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I do an upload so you're not missing out on what your girl, Kimberly K, has to talk about, show you, whatever it is, so you get a chance to see it. Okay, now you guys, I came on here today it's Wednesday, you guys, so happy Wednesday everyone. And I came on here today to actually, I already know, do a little topic, little motivational speech, more of a topic discussion. That's what I came on here for today, so we're gonna call it Wednesdays motivational topic. And I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and start. And I'm going to start off just by saying this: settling. Why do people in relationships settle? Okay, so that's the whole topic, and that's what we're going to discuss. So, I would like you to be part of this conversation. So, what I would like you to do is start commenting down in the comment section so we can start getting a conversation going. Everybody give honest comments. If you're in the situation, you're not in the situation, you have been in the situation, it does not matter. Still go ahead and comment and give your thoughts on this. Give me your opinions on this situation. And so the topic is going to be, why do people settle? Okay. So this is my whole thing about people settle. You see people that has been with someone for years. And I think a lot of times people settle because they're comfortable. You get comfortable in that relationship, but you're not happy in that relationship. You really want out. But if you've been with somebody for so many years, you're going to sit and really think about what is going to be the outcome if you leave this person. Okay. People just settle, but they're not happy. It's more people that are in relationships that is really unhappy, not in love, don't even want to be in the relationships. Okay. And then it's like, also, why set yourself short? Basically, it's like you're setting yourself up for shortness. And when I say that, just meaning, because in the long run, what are you going to gain or get from this relationship that you're in, but you're really not happy in this relationship? Okay, people settle. Okay, you might be in a relationship and the person is abusive to you, physically, mentally abusive to you, and you choose to stay in this relationship because you might be scared of leaving. This person could have threatened you, or it don't even have to be that situation. It could just be because you love this person, or you might think you love this person, because if someone is doing this to you, they definitely do not love you. But you might love this person. You might feel like what they are doing is considered love to you in your mind and your eyes. That's what you feel is love, but that's not love. Or sometimes people settle with people who don't support things they want to do. You might be someone who wants to go back to school, open up a business, and your partner might don't agree with it and don't support you. That's not the person for you to be with, because if a person love you, no matter what your dreams are, your dreams can be dreams that they know is possibly not going to happen, but they whole purpose is to support you and help you reach your dreams and help you reach your success. So if they're not doing that, that's also not the person to be with. You can be with somebody and y'all are in a relationship and y'all not happy sexually. Okay, seriously, because that plays a big role in a relationship. It's not all about sex in a relationship, but sex does play a big role in a relationship, because that's how you connect with that person, is doing sexual activity. You guys connect. That's how you express and show your love to the person you with. That's why I find this so, well, I don't find it strange. I was gonna say I find it strange, but I think that's what the crazy part is, when people out here having sex randomly with people. And it's like, how can you connect with someone sexually if you really don't know them? So like, how can you really go have sex with someone that you really don't know, or that you're probably really not in love with? You know what I'm saying? It's different if you out here dating someone and you guys eventually take it to that next level, but just out here sleeping randomly with people, because a lot of people is doing it, but you don't really connect with the person. It's just kind of weird to me. But however, when you love someone, when two people want love, they most definitely show their love during sexual activity. So if you're with someone and you're having sexual activity and they are not pleasing you and you are unhappy, that is not the person you need to be with, because eventually you're going to start looking for sexual pleasure in other places, and that's the truth, because that person is not giving you what you need sexually. It's all about, once again, it all comes down to people settling. Or you might have children with a person and you like, well, we got kids together and I want my kids to grow up, in a two-parent household. The kids can read through the lines. So if you and that person is not happy with each other, the kids gonna feel that in their home. So that's not even healthy for the children either. That's not healthy. You have to sit your children down and just say, mommy and daddy not working out and we're gonna separate, but we love you. It's not you guys' fault. But we're gonna be much happier and we can show you guys much more happiness when we're separated. You know, so it's so many reasons why people settle in relationships. Maybe one person is the breadwinner in your relationship. That's where you got to get off your ass and get yourself together so you could be a breadwinner as well. You dependent on that person. You've been with them so long, and you get stuck with their the breadwinner, and that's happening with a lot of women because they marry these men, and the man becomes their breadwinner. The man bringing in all the money. They stay at home moms, and you don't have anything going on. You don't have no money saved up because you're basically living off your husband. That's not good to do. Now, it's nice that you can have that opportunity where you have a man come in and take care of you because that's what a man's supposed to do. He takes care of his wife and his family. That's wonderful. But at the same time, as a woman, you also need to have your own. You have to have your own. I'm serious. You have to. You don't want to be all the way depending on a man to take care of you and to give you what you need. You need to be able to go out there and make some moves and be able to take care of yourself. So that again falls right back into why people settle. I've been with my husband for a long time. When me and my husband first got together, it was so crazy to think that we are married now because it's like we got along and then at the same time we didn't get along. It was so many days. This is at the beginning of our relationship where we'll get into it and he'll be like, you know what? I thought you was the one for me, but you're not the one for me. It's over. I'm not calling you anymore. And then like a couple hours later, he'll call me like, can I come over? And of course, I'm like, okay, or I will do something like he will have his phone and charger. And once he turns his back, I'll go take his phone charger or something. And I'm like, I know he's going to call me looking for his phone charger later because he's going to need it. And I'll go take something that I know he's going to need later so he can call me to come back over to my house and get it. When we first got together, he had his house. I had my house. It got to a point where we got really close where I was spending a lot of time at his house and he was spending a lot of time at my house. Then eventually it was like he wanted the key to my house. I can remember this so clear. He wanted the key to my house. And I'm like, I'm not giving you no key to my house unless you give me a key to your house. But it was so funny because he never did give me a key to his house. But I ended up giving him a key to my house so he can get into my house because he felt like, you seeing somebody else, why I can't have a key? And I just gave him a key anyway. I really liked him. So I'm like, yeah, get a key. You here all the time anyway. But however, back to the topic, you guys. I just wanted to put that in there. But just anyway, back to the topic though. It's about you can't settle. So my whole thing is, yes, I've been with my husband for a long time. But if he was not giving me what I need and we have children that are, it would matter, but at the same time, I also have to look out for myself because I have to be happy. I can't really live. I'm going to take care of my kids and do what I'm supposed to do as a mother for my children, but my kids will grow up and have their own life and they will live their own life. So I have to do what's best for me in my life because my kids will grow up and leave and they'll be wanting to do their own thing, okay? So I need to make sure I'm good. So if I wasn't happy, I will leave. But I am happy. I am happy. We have had problems. Like I said, we've been together for a long time, but we have worked out our issues. It's all about communicating, and that was one of our main problems. Communication had went out the door, so we had to sit down and see where was the problem coming in. And it was like, basically, we're not communicating the way we need to be communicating, okay? Because if I have an issue and I feel some type of way, I should have jumped up straight and came and told you, this is how I'm feeling. Or if you had an issue, you should have came and told me. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't doing that. So our communication was so off. So we had to get that together. So our relationship is now much better because it's more like, hold on, let me communicate this with him. We need to communicate. We need to talk. We need to open up to each other and really tell each other how we feel and our feelings. So we have had problems. No relationship is perfect. Like I said, at the beginning of our relationship, it was just crazy. It was just like, wild and crazy. It was just like a crazy relationship, but we've been together for so long now. So our relationship is more like, I call our relationship the old people's relationship. I be like, it's like the old people's relationship. You know, you ever seen the old couples that be in the nursing home together? That's what I call our relationship, because it'd be like, what we gonna do tonight? And it'd be like, watch Lifetime movie and go to sleep. So that's just some of the stuff. But my whole thing to you all is, don't settle. Be happy. Just because you've been with somebody for years don't mean you have to stay with them if you're not happy. Do not settle for less. You know, your happiness is worth way more. Don't settle because you feel like you got children or they're the breadwinner in a relationship. You just have to get yourself together. And it's okay to explain to your children what the next steps is going to be if you're not happy. But the whole thing is to ladies and men out there, because men settle as well, just like women settle. It's not all women, men settle as well. But the whole point of this topic today, I am telling you guys, do not settle. Be happy. I see so many people settling. And also another thing, you guys, don't get married just to say you married. Don't do that. Don't get married just to say you married and you're not happy in that marriage and you just want the title of, I'm married. You know, I'm a husband now, or I'm a wife now. Don't do that. Because like I said, your happiness is worth way more. And if you're not happy, it's all just useless. The whole relationship is just useless and worthless, and you're wasting your time and your energy. And you could be using that time and energy on something else or someone who makes you happy. So that is my topic for today. I thank you guys for sticking with me through this topic. Please comment. Let's get a conversation going. If you're in this situation, not in this situation, been in this situation before, please comment. You guys, I woke up today feeling good, happy, energetic, in a blessed mood, all that great stuff. And I hope you guys woke up feeling the same. This was your girl, Kimberly K. Bye, you guys. Have a great one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.